Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another NBA Supercard video on the channel, and today we have a brand new quest in the game today, and also we got a reveal for Amethyst tier just like I predicted. But there is a little bit of a throw off, or a little bit of a loop, I should say, which I didn't expect with Amethyst tier, so we'll be talking about that later in this video. But before we get into the rest of the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys have been enjoying the vids and you do not want to miss any coming out in the future. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, obviously, court domination is done. The Flash event is officially over for the weekend. I didn't end up playing much more. I was just super busy last night in WWE Supercard and all that kind of stuff, so I never really got a chance to do all that I wanted, but it's not a big deal. Obviously, I made a video yesterday going over the pro Paul George. Make sure to check out that video if you have not already. Paul George looking really nice. Really excited to have him, and he makes my top 8 look crazy. I mean, I have 3 event cards, 1 special card, 1 event female, and 1 normal female who's near the top of the tier. It's absolutely insane how good my top 8 looks at this point in the game. If only I had like a Dewana Bonner, that would make this so much better. If I had like a Dewana Bonner Pro, that'd be so cool. But other than that, nothing crazy has gone down. We got the team quest that comes out weekly, obviously. And one thing I gotta say is do not claim your team quest rewards. We do not know whether these are gonna update tomorrow with the Amethyst tier, and that's a little bit of a spoiler. Amethyst tier is coming tomorrow. We don't know if these are gonna update, so save your rewards for tomorrow with the chance to pull an Amethyst out here. I would assume, so save those. As you guys can see, I've played a little bit. I am about 7 games away for the perfect games, and then I have to perfect pro card and claim champions rewards. I forgot to start a champions over the weekend, so I have to wait till tomorrow to claim my rewards anyway, so it's not a big deal. Those rewards will be in tomorrow's video. I'm not going to open any in this video just because I like to open up all my rewards at the same time. Makes it a little more fun, and it adds more content to the video, so can't really complain there. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we are going to be getting Amethyst tier. They did put out a reveal looking at one of the Amethyst cards, and oh my god, he looks insane. It is unbelievable how good these Amethyst cards are going to be. But one thing that's really nice is they are not going to be good as Ruby cards were at the beginning of the tier. The single Rubies are not going to be better, or I should say the single Amethysts are not going to be better than the Ruby Pros. I mean, Jesus, like, let me get my train of thought together. I don't even know what I'm saying. The single Amethysts do not look like they are going to be better than the Ruby Pros that we currently have. And the Ruby Pro, or the Amethyst Pro I should say, that they showed off on the tweet is just about equal to Donovan Mitchell, Sue Bird, and Paul George. So it shows that these event cards are still going to be relevant, which is nice, along with these Amethyst Pros. We'll have to see how they compare to these event cards. Not quite sure, but we'll see coming up. Based off that, I might be an Amethyst Plus, maybe Amethyst Plus Plus. It's crazy how high in the tier I'm going to be already with this deck. I am so excited, man. I cannot wait for tomorrow to come. But like I said, they did do a reveal on Twitter, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so as you guys can see, this was the reveal they did put out on Twitter. Amethyst tier tomorrow, considering just releasing 80 different Boban cards. That cool with everyone. I'm so happy, man. Boban is the perfect guy to reveal for Amethyst tier. And as you guys can see, he is pro right here. He only goes to level 25. So these cards, thankfully, are not going to go to level 30 because it takes already an insane amount of cards to get to level 25. So that's pretty nice. So level 25 is going to be the max for these Amethyst Pros. Level 20, I would assume, is going to be for the singles, and based off this, he looks about equal, maybe a little bit better to Paul George, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with these cards, normal Amethyst Pros, being very similar to these Ruby Pro event cards. They look about the same. Obviously, Bobby's going to be better in rebounding, and Paul George is going to be better playmaking and offense. That's just what makes sense, right? So I think this Boban Marjanovic is probably going to be near the middle, maybe the top of the tier, depending on how like memey you could say they want to be. Boban probably deserves to be near the bottom with how much he actually does in the NBA, but knowing them, they'll probably put him near the middle. So there's probably gonna be Amethyst cards or Amethyst Pros that are going to be better than these Ruby event cards, and I'm fine with that. And I think there's going to be Amethyst Pros that are going to be worse than these event cards, and I'm fine with that. That's what I like. I like how some are better and some are worse, and these Ruby event cards are still relevant. That's what I love to see. Sadly, Bam Adebayo is going to fall out. LeBron James for me is going to fall out, but like Paul George, Sue Bird, Donovan Mitchell, they're all still going to be relevant, and maybe even like KD and LeBron might still be relevant if you got them pro'd. I'm not sure. I haven't seen their pros, so you guys are going to have to tell me in the comments. I really haven't looked into the team captains that much just because you couldn't pro them for free. So, Boban Marjanovic, it says there's 80 different Boban cards, or there's not actually 80, but they're saying they wish they could put out 80 different Boban cards, so that's probably hinting there are probably going to be 80 new Amethysts coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure if they're going to do something for St. Patrick's Day, because I thought maybe they would last week. They didn't end up doing anything, so I doubt we get any St. Patrick's Day content. It's a little bit late for that. We're probably just going to have to get our first set of cards for Easter. That's probably when we're going to get our first set of cards, and I'm fine with that. I think this is really cool what they're doing, and I'm really, really hoping tomorrow we get PvP or King of the Court, and Thursday we get a gauntlet with a free Amethyst card. That would be the perfect drop of content. I wouldn't be upset if we don't get a gauntlet this week. I understand that they want to like prepare us and get our decks ready and all that kind of stuff. But man, if they don't give us a new game mode with this tier, people are going to be upset. Maybe a new event mode. Maybe that's what they do this week. They give us a new event, like a new version of Giants Unleashed from WWE Supercard. We get something like that. And we get that this week. At least we're getting a new game mode to play. But I think people are going to be unhappy if we don't get like a King of the Court or PvP or something. Because we need a game mode we can play Sunday through Wednesday, or Monday through Wednesday I should say. That'll help us with quests, and that'll just give us a reason to play the game, rather than just making us play quick game every single week. And I hope if they do add a new game mode, they change the requirements on the team quests, because you still have to go undefeated in 25 quick games, which is just irritating if another game mode's in the game, because that kind of just makes you not want to play the other game mode. So hopefully if we do get a PvP or a King of the Court that gets involved in the team quest, if it's King of the Court, they can keep the quick game stuff, but if it's PvP and we get multiple new game modes with PvP, they definitely have to change the quest and how it's going to work. But we'll have to see all that stuff tomorrow. Like I said, hoping for a new game mode. I'm super hyped for the new tier tomorrow, and I can't wait, man. I honestly expected it to come out Wednesday, them to do a reveal today, but then to wait till Wednesday to put it out just so we could prepare a little bit, get our tickets ready and stuff. But they're not holding back. They're releasing it tomorrow, which I am unbelievably excited for. There will be a video out as early as I can get it tomorrow. When Amethyst tier does come out, I will probably do a couple videos tomorrow. One video will probably be just going over Ruby tier and all that kind of stuff. There will probably also be a video opening up my ticket packs and opening up my quest rewards tomorrow, so possibly 2 to 3 videos depending on what I do with Madden as well. So there should be a ton of content out tomorrow and a ton of videos out tomorrow, so I'm super excited for you guys. But yeah guys, that is going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with noties on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.